Hi, and welcome to Opinion About News. This podcast about my opinion about news in the world, and I'll maybe tell my story about it. So, we have the worst time right now. When we are in the lockdown, we have job at home, school at home. But today I will talk about the online school. So here in Lithuania, where bullying is the most, and I don't know if it's still right now suicidal country or not, but here's the deal. I saw an article that teacher cried about after when Supermom attacked she teaching bad. You mean teacher teaching bad and etc. So back in old school, I had two teachers who said that you won't do anything and you cannot learn my lesson, and only that it was bad to me. But I knew the truth, but I learned something in self-learning. But this makes me angry, because yes, I wanted to learn. I wanted to have friends. We had the class clown at school, who always made fun of teachers, the same as me. Cause I have problems and I can get angry and do something. Yeah, I have autism. And that clown made a friend who was making fun of me too, also saying this from teachers. But here's the thing. Then you make fun of teacher. It's so bad because you feel like that teacher has to go through this. Her heart is broken and she doesn't have any motivation to I don't know, talk or even teach, because you feel bad. Yeah, we all know. You feel bad about this. But it's not about me. It's about teachers. So, I don't know where government sees the teachers. Yes, in my country they have low salary and they have to go through this. It feels bad, I know, it feels bad. But if you remember Soviet Union, yeah, that same thing, who was the most bad country, isolate country from world, and Joseph Stalin, but right now not about this. Everyone was friendly at school, because if you make fun of teacher, if you make fun from student, you will get the ruler to hand. That hurts. So basically, that kid was making fun from teacher, and teacher told to his mom, so that super mom told that teacher that 12-year-old kid learned so hard. You mean so hard? What? If we will start about lessons, Lithuania is the easiest country where you can learn everything, because in first 4 grades you don't learn anything. You just, I don't know. I know this will sound bad, but in Lithuania I don't know. you don't learn anything. If I remember my school days, preschool, I don't know how you say preschool or pre-K, I don't know, preschool, we had this. You was learning ABC. Yeah, you have to learn ABC because that was fine. In the first grade, I remember, in the first grade, we were always being on the computers because it was school where the most brain students was going to, I don't know, to Olympic, and they was like in the first grade. That most idiotic people. I was idiotic. Okay. We was playing computers. It wasn't in Lithuania any substitute teacher, because Lithuania has small money and nobody will come. So we had all lessons play on the computers. And play on the phones. And there was the game released Minecraft, and 1 year later in the Lithuania it came that thing called Minecraft. And I am just thinking right now, yeah, I won't play this, but there's something. The first grade was bad. In the second grade, we will have computers again, because if you don't know, the most thing was like school physics, PA, PA, we call PA, when you had to be fit, and that's how was the second grade. You have to do exercises every day, and then we had the interactive, how it's called, interactive board. Yeah, interactive board. And then in the interactive board, we were just painting, and I don't know, just painting. In the third and fourth grade, nobody changed. And also in the first grades, it's the thing of the Lithuania, because we had no works. We hadn't homeworks. I don't know how to say in English, but we hadn't had homeworks. You just had to tell. My mom even was discussed about this. In USA, have lessons every day. Every day. And then in 5th grade, we actually started to learn something, because it came so much lessons. So, what's the difference of Lithuania and USA? Yeah, because USA had more things. Like in the first 4 grades, we have biology. I don't know, science things, biology, chemistry, physics, history. Yeah, we have even history, what we couldn't have. And in the first 4 grades, yeah, we had about world but just everything about world. But it was in the nature. The first 3 grades, it was in the nature. In the 4th grade, we were starting to learn, I don't know, Lithuanians history. And it was small thing what I have in the 11th grade. Yeah, I am right now in the 11th grade, and we have the biggest history. It was in the 5th grade. We had bigger history. We have bigger chance to learn. No, nothing. So, and there's the thing. Basically, that super mom told that 12-year-old kid learned so much, so hard, I think, that it's not the class level. First of all, you cannot do this because not you, not teacher, can make those lessons. Lessons program. That's that program where you have first day about woman and boyfriend and girlfriend, and then you have about heart, then you have about DNA and something. It came from Minister of Science. Yeah, Minister of Science program. So that supermom has no rights about it. But there's the thing. Principal and deputy will listen to supermoms because only if someone will take the student from school, principal and deputy will get a lower salary. And then if you take second person, then will be lower and lower and lower, etc. Now we have a thing that principal makes so much money. That's a thing. Principal makes so much money. Then why teachers cannot make so much money? That's a problem. But if supermom always defend his super kid, then why supermom can teach that super kid? In some countries, if you don't know, same as mine, you mean Lithuania, you cannot expel or drop out until you're 16. In USA, yeah, you can drop out every time. You can drop out in 4th grade. You can drop out in 6th grade. You can even don't learn. But you will still have a job. In Lithuania, it's something different. In Lithuania, this is not hard jobs. You have to sit in the office, you have to work in the shop doing things. Yes, the one thing, you have to end 10th grade, because if you will drop out in the 4th grade, and everyone will do that, you will get lowy, and then boom, economic will take down. Because nobody will accept those people who ended, 4th grade. And you can still, if you getting expelled or drop out at 16, you can still learn our profession or just go to 11th grade. 10th grade, 11th grade. And yeah, that's a thing. Lithuania doesn't know how they just don't understand the teachers. The most part, because teachers is good people, not just like I don't know some like clowns. But then it comes one thing, and it's called love. Corona. Yeah, we can call Corona. And there was those lockdowns and etc. Back in February, then Lithuania had first lockdown. It was their love. You bully teacher, bam, 500 euros fine. Also, teacher can ban you from lesson. Boom, banned from lesson. And every school lesson was recording. And if that teacher was bullied, then you basically can show it to principal, and then principal will show you police. So basically it's good. But why not still now? Why not still in the second lockdown? I don't know. Nobody knows. Because second lockdown, it's a little bit mixed. One school makes online school. Second school like going to real school. And you know one thing. I know why kids doesn't like online school. Because they want to bully teacher. They like to bully teacher. And here we go, we have a thing. Because teacher in the online school can ban you, and then you don't know how to tell parents that they ban you. And the second thing, 5 euros fine. 500 euros fine. Aha! And here we go. Because nobody will record you. And then kids will bully you. That's why. And those teachers doesn't have any motivation because it has lower salary. Teachers, please, if you can take this, learn this. That's it. And here's one motivation if you're following my Instagram. Here's one thing. If you want to learn something, then after learning, you will know something that brings you to life. And here's one more thing. Someone good at studying, someone good at life. But not those clowns, because if you think that clown will make money, then with hard job. Yeah, that's a thing. And if you want to really make this, then teachers, go to protest. Do it again. I don't care. But make it. So, I want to thank you, everyone who came to this podcast and listen until end. Like this podcast. follow this SoundCloud profile because we will do more lessons. More episodes. And then we will see in another episode. See ya!